Kira was a striking female Doberman, intelligent, proud, and with a presence that made people stop and watch. She carried herself like she always knew exactly what to do, but her real story began the day a baby entered her world. When Noah was born, the house fell into a quiet kind of excitement. Everyone was filled with joy, but Kira felt something deeper. She sensed it in the scent, in the energy, in the rhythm of the home. The first time she saw the baby, she lowered her head. No one said a word. Kira simply stepped forward and let the tiny hand touch her nose. Then she closed her eyes and let out a deep breath. It was as if she had made a silent promise. "I'm here. I'll always be with you." As Noah grew, Kira became his shadow. During bottle time, she'd sit in the corner of the kitchen. When he cried, she was the first one at his door. Outsiders would say, "A Doberman? With a baby?" But we knew better. Kira understood Noah better than anyone. When Noah started crawling, Kira would lie down close to him, guiding him gently with her paw. He took his first steps with her at his side. When he stumbled, she was there, her body steady and soft to catch him. One day in the garden, Noah held up a toy pan and shouted, "Your food is ready, Kira." She walked over and bowed her head, joining his game without hesitation. That pretend kitchen became a space not just for imagination, but for friendship. One stormy night, thunder shook the house and the power went out. Noah, frightened, climbed out of bed and wandered into the living room, whispering, "Kira!" And there she was. She came close and rested her head gently on his lap. They curled up on the couch under a blanket, safe from the storm. In that moment, darkness and noise couldn't touch them. By the time Noah turned 6, Kira was moving a little slower. But whenever he said, "Let's play," she found energy like a puppy again. They read books together, built Lego cities, and one day, Noah gave her his favorite toy train set. "This is your city to protect, okay?" Kira sat in front of the tracks and watched like a sentinel. For others, it may have seemed silly, but for Noah, she was a real-life hero. One afternoon, Noah looked at me and said, "Mom, even if Kira doesn't talk, I can always hear her." Because Kira's love wasn't loud, it was silent, but it said everything. She wasn't just a dog, she was Noah's first friend, his guardian, his most loyal protector. Today, Noah is 7. Kira is 9. Time is passing, but every morning still begins the same way. Kira scratches at the door, and Noah wakes up smiling. "Good morning, Kira," he says, and hugs her tight. One day, Kira may run less, she may sleep more, but the bond they share, that will stay young forever. Because some friendships don't need words, and some heroes don't bark, they simply love.
I get to love.